Hey guys, I'm back with another Warframe build video, and today we'll be taking a look at Gara, the glass Warframe. She is one of the best Warframes in the game. She has infinite scaling damage because of her 2, and her 2 gives her the ability to tank everything really well. So yeah, let's get into the video. As you can see, I have no Archon shards because I'm completely out, and I'm kind of lazy at, farming those freaking Archon shards. I haven't been playing that much Warframe recently, so yeah, that's also a reason. So I'll be using Roar as my third ability. I assume my third for Roar, and you will see why. But for now, let's get into the Gara build. As you can see, I have my aura, which is a brief respite because I am. This is a really cast heavy build. You're gonna be spamming a lot of abilities, and this is a very good for survivability. Archon continuity for my duration, stretch and augur reach for my ability range. Equilibrium is for the health to energy pickup, so I don't lose, or so I gain energy by picking up health. And I'm gonna be using synth deconstruct with this. Is gonna be really nice. Streamline for ability efficiency, it is enough. Transient fortitude and umbral intensify for my strength. Adaptation for my survivability. This can be anything: adaptation, rolling guard, or catalyzing shields. It's all three of them are really good for this build. Catalyzing shields and rolling guard scales higher because shield gate, invincibility, whatnot. But this is good for lower levels. And yeah, my arcanes are gonna be Arcane Fury for melee damage and Mold Augmented for ability strength. And of course, I keep forgetting to say about the Axilus mod, but yeah, the Axilus mod is prime shield with it, so I don't get knocked down. But yeah, Turret has primary dexterity, but actually you don't really need it. Secondary dexterity, right? And Ceramic Dagger. Why Ceramic Dagger? Well, it's because Ceramic Dagger's final evolution actually increases the status chance of my pseudo exalted, and it's really nice. That's why I have Roar on my Gara, so I can get those slash procs. And of course, for that innate initial combo, this is gonna be useful. This is gonna have when you kill 100 enemies, it's gonna have a 7 times combo. And yeah, here's the build. Prime Pressure for it for melee damage, Gladiator Might for crit damage. This doesn't really matter, but I really don't know what to put. If you're going a crit build, which you can use Gladiator Might and Organ Shatter. And yes, like I said, the evolution also works. If you put crit chance, it'll transfer to the pseudo exalted. Spell Strike for more melee damage, Weeping Wounds for my status chance per combo multiplier. Volcanic Edge for status chance, heats there for bonus. Carnis Mandible for status chance again, and melee prowess for more status chance. But yeah, this build looks kind of weird to a lot of people, but it actually works a lot better than you'd think. The slash will not increase the DOT damage. That's the sad part. And I've actually tested the new mod, Elementalist. This does not work with this pseudo exalted for some reason. It probably doesn't work with any other pseudo exalted, but yeah, that's it. It just doesn't work. So Dirigia, the only important mod here is Mystic Bond for ability cooldowns, free ability, very nice. So, and of course synth deconstruct for equilibrium. But yeah, Hellstrom with viral and radiation heat, blah blah blah. It's very nice if you don't have Nourish on, because there are Nourish builds. But yeah, let's get into the let's get into playtesting. So what do I think about Gara? Gara's really good, right? The last time I played Gara, and this was like before I revisited her, was when you press ult, right? You had to get out of your Vitrify to gain damage stacks for your second ability, and that was super annoying. That's the reason why I didn't main Gara, or at least play her, because that was so annoying. But now, as you can see, I can just do this, and then my damage increased. Yeah, as you can see, tons of damage, right? Oh yeah, fudge, I need to kill them first. with my primary weapon. Yeah, I will be killing them with my primary first so I can stack up those damage or initial combo. It's gonna be very useful. Just do this first to reset the duration. But yeah, I am not gonna be meleeing them. I'm just gonna freaking kill enemies until I reach 100. But yeah, usually, right, you will have to do this if you're using ceramic dagger. But if you're using something else, then you do have to use your combo, which is really, really annoying. Pretty annoying. You heard that Discord notification, don't worry about it. Oops. Yeah, this is the only boring part of the vid. Can probably skip this until I max out the stacks, which I'm gonna also timestamp, of course. I'm gonna timestamp that, just in case you are very bored with this. Just me stacking damage. Oh man, this is so annoying. And we are done. Alright. 130 minutes. Okay. Oh, bruh. Okay. Well, yeah, as you can see, I have guaranteed slash procs now and also heat because I have max stacks, or yeah, max stacks from ceramic dagger, which is 7 times, and I have a bunch of status mods. But yeah, this is how you play Gara, right? You can also build her second ability damage up, and you can if you build 1,000,000 damage, right? Which I'm gonna try to do. You can just run into the enemy, and they'll just die. But yeah, I was thinking about another build where I would use Terrify. So the idea was I'm gonna stack like 1,000,000 or 2,000,000 damage stacks for my second ability, armor strip them, and then run run towards them, and they just die. That's what I was thinking. I was like, huh, that's kind of inconvenient because you do have to be really close, right? And Gara doesn't have that bad of a range. She can kill people pretty far, right? As you can see, it hits a lot of people. Yeah. Gara's KPM really depends, as you saw, 2,000,000. Gara's KPM really depends on how good the enemy talset is. That or I'm just bad at the game. I don't know. But yeah, she can range around 120 to 130, maybe even more if you really like find a really good talset. But that's what I can like muster up. That's the only talset I could find that was like, oh my god, this is pretty good. But yeah. This is not a one-touch build, of course, but it is still very good. Alright, it's a lot of status. Scales really well because, you know, slash ignores armor, and I have viral from my thingy. What's his name? The Dirigia. There you go. Oh my god. But yeah. Another Discord notification. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that, but it's fine. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, almost 1 mil. And I forgot to mention this. She's really good against the Acolyte. Like, especially if you stack up your second ability damage by a lot. I think I one-shotted an Acolyte, which is, of course, Misery. And Torment. I one-shotted Torment and Misery with just spamming my first ability and my second ability, casting second ability on them, let my second ability hit the enemy, and of course spamming my first. It's really strong, really strong. Oh my god, I stacked 1,000,000 damage, guys. Hold on. But yeah, as you saw, okay, this is what my idea was. I would be just running into them and they'll just die. And if I wanted to terrify them, I can. That was my idea of a build where I was like, it's the range is only like 6 meters long with overextended and stretch, so it's not too worth So like, yeah, nah, never mind. But yeah, this is Gara. This is usually how you play Gara. I think a lot of people know this, and she is one of the best warframes in the game for a reason. All right, let's stack that, and then yeah, that. The slash procs just killed him. Of course, combined with my second ability. But yeah, mostly it looked like mostly the slash procs that did most of the damage. Yeah, that's Gara. Really strong, really freaking strong. Man, Gara. I think you've seen a bunch of Gara videos where it was using. People were using a Huras. I think a Huras. To be invisible for survivability. But as you can see, my survivability is top notch. I don't need to do anything just because of brief respite. I forgot augur mods again, and augur mods in this build. As you can see, double augur, augur seeker, augur pack. Yeah. So yeah, let's get into the recap. Only roar, no archon shards because I don't have any for that slash and heat double deep bonus heat double deep. Yeah. Gara build, brief respite, archon continuity for my ability duration, stretch and reach, augur reach for my ability range, equilibrium for my health to energy pickup, streamline for my ability efficiency. As you saw, I didn't lose that much energy because of only these two. It's so good. Transient fortitude for my ability strength, unreal intensify for my ability strength again, double strength. Adaptation for my survivability again, like I said, catalyzing shield and rolling guard scales better, so if you want to go higher level, that's the better way to go. And of course, my arcanes are gonna be Fury, Arcane Fury for melee damage, and Mold Augmented for my ability strength. Prime Shriveted for 100% knockdown resist. I don't want to get knocked down. So again, turret, dexterity, epitaph, dexterity, and augur seeker and augur pact. Whoever. To those people who are in the recap right now, please use this on top of brief respite. And ceramic dagger with status chance and plus initial combo, because I want 7 times. I want to proc my slash a confirmed proc. Guaranteed proc. There you go. Prime pressure point for melee damage, gladiator might, and organ shatter for crit damage if you're going for crit. This is pretty useless for this build, but if you can go with a hybrid with bow, MK1 bow, I think. And yeah, really good, really good. Spell strike for more melee damage. Weeping wounds for status chance per combo multiplier. Volcanic edge for more status chance from Carnis Mandible, and another more status chance for melee prowess. Looks really weird, but as you saw, it works. Well, yeah. Dirigia has Synth Deconstruct for equilibrium and Mystic Bond for free energy. Free ability cast, I mean. But yeah, everything else you can copy if you want, but these two are the most important ones. And Elstrom has Viral. Viral radiation heat, as you can see. Here's the build, and yeah, that is all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.